It's been a minute, but today I have a special mission. I'm gonna go pick up a motorcycle. Finally transferring over to automotive a little bit. Finally. A little bit of backstory. Asai, I don't want to dox him, but he bought a motorcycle recently. Hold on, let me fix my hair. Much better. So, Asai recently just bought a motorcycle. He bought it in New York, and I went and drove him to New York so that he could drive it back. And when I got back, I was just like itching to drive it. So he taught me the basics, just speak of the devil. So I'm gonna pick up my motorcycle today. Do you wanna come? I'm about to drive there right now. Okay, so we're about to go pick it up, load it in the back of the truck. It doesn't run currently. This is what it looks like. This is the state it's in. So it's gonna be a bit of a work in progress, and that's what I'm gonna vlog, getting it running, insured, title. I don't have the title for it, neither does the guy, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get a title for our vehicle. It's gonna be a whole experiment, and this is hopefully gonna help me in the future as well with learning all this stuff. All right, so I just got to the guy's house, and I see her.
Casamento e a lua disse não sei, não sei, não sei, me dá tempo.
Is it in the best shape ever? Oops. No. Are we gonna get it in the best shape ever? We know it.
Chama de sol, que hoje eu vou te chamar de lua. Com esse brilho nos seus olhos forma uma coisa absurda. Ai lua, vai devagar com a bunda nessa luz do lua. Você sentando tá uma ovo. Ai lua, vai devagar com a bunda. Com esse brilho nos seus olhos, tu sentando tá uma ova. Ai lua, vai devagar com a bunda nessa luz do lua. Você sentando tá uma ovo.
DJ Kai original, ele mesmo, já sabe pelo nome, já é original, fiote. Vamos desse jeito, fi. Ele que barulha todas as favelas, não tem como. Ele é o 01, caralho.
O sol pediu a lua em casamento e a lua disse não sei, não sei, não sei, me dá tempo. O sol pediu a lua em casamento e a lua disse não sei, não sei, não sei, me dá tempo. O sol pediu a lua em casamento e a lua disse não sei, não sei, não sei, me dá tempo.
That's brake fluid. Alright, so we got it all loaded up. We're about to take it to my house, and then we'll start tearing it down. So, it's hot today, and I got it all loaded up, and I'm not a professional bike loader, so cut me some slack, but Asai pointed out that it was really strong if you push it in one direction, but if you push it in the other direction, it'll just fall over. So instead of just putting the straps like over, I wrapped it around and then put it through. So bike's in the back, and I should be good to go. I'm gonna go home and then drop it off, show my dad, and then pull up to his size maybe, so we can look through his stuff he got with the motorcycle. So before I pull apart my bike, I kind of need to know how to ride a bike. So Asai is taking me to a parking lot. We're gonna do some practicing, but one thing everybody knows about a bike is they're dangerous, so let's get geared up. The first thing you're gonna want to put on is a jacket for if you fall. Protects your elbows, your back, your tummy.
Actually, the first thing you want to put on is underwear.
Alright.
And then socks.
Immature-able.
In that order.
Juvenile-able. So first thing you want to put on is your jacket. And then your helmet, because if you put on your gloves first, you're not gonna be able to fiddle with your helmet. So this is Asai. Thank you, Asai, for borrowing me your helmet.
Empty.
You got a vent here. Bro, this camera angle's so trash. Just whatever. So helmet on. And then we got gloves. Also Asai. Asai's just letting me borrow all of his gear. G move for real. Not me doxing your whole outfit.
Bro, Pete.
So the fit is helmet, jacket, and gloves, and then I have long pants on and shoes that are tucked.
That was me, like, one-handed a minute ago when we were going on the road. I was trying to close it. I was trying to open it because it was... Alright, get on the bike again.
Alright, so the first thing...
I would close that, it looks cooler.
Can you hear that?
No, it doesn't look as cool.
Or should I do this?
For now. Put it down a little bit. A little bit more. What about this? No, just put it down fully. Put the thing down fully, and I just won't get too close to you. Yeah, do that and everything.
So, the startup sequence for this BMW is pretty simple. You turn the key all the way on, and then you prime it, clutch in, make sure your kickstand's up, and then hit the start button. Stalling is crazy work. I didn't stall, I just shut it off fast. What's up?
You okay?
Yeah, beautiful, bro.
Yeah, and then let's put the camera down and then practice.
Yeah. Yeah, so that happened. Basically, everything is off the bike. Literally everything is off the bike. I got super impatient and I left the camera at a size and I said, freak it, I'm gonna just do it right now. So I will maybe in the future make a video explaining everything, and I'll definitely record myself putting it back on, but I'm sorry, there's not gonna be much taking things off in this video. But yeah, this is the current state of the bike. It's in my garage now, quite obviously. All apart, we have the gas tank here, Kawasaki. It has rust in it, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get rust out of the fuel tank. When I crank it using crank start, I'm not getting a splug. Oh my goodness, a spark from the plug. So, and the spark plug looks decent. It's not phenomenal, but it looks decent. So I ordered a new coil today. Sai is having bike problems.
So, I left from work. He said his battery is dying. So I left from work. I went over to his place, and I taught him how to basically put it in second, go down a hill, drop the clutch, and it'll start right up. So I got it started, and then he drove it halfway to his house. I followed him, made sure everything was okay, and it started to a stop again. So I pulled over, dropped clutch again, got him to his house. Back at it again with that nut shit, for real, bro. Bro, stop cursing on my YouTube channel, for real. Okay, bro, shut up. You idiot, bro, stop. Okay, so he brought his bike here. So Asai's bike is currently here. He also had a spill on it earlier, and a couple things broke, so we're gonna have to deal with them. Spill on it? What is it? It's when you crash. Yeah, I was trying to impress two girls, so I sped up when I was passing them, but I was on a gravel road, and then my back brake was out, so I only had my front brake, and I was like, oh, I'm going too fast because it's a very powerful bike. So I hit the front brake, and I fell, like slid, and then I went flying off the handlebars, literally flying, and did like a super clean tuck and roll. So, and I lost all my aura. So we're gonna have to fix that. So that's what we're gonna work on primarily tonight. And if we get that done, I may be able to work on my bike a little bit more. I still have to check if it has compression. Sorry, I think it has compression, but we're gonna have to see if it has fuel and air. I know cars decently well, but actually not crazy. So I'm gonna find where the carburetor is, look up how it works. So you're learning with me.